Yo, Cat Dad 650. Back at it again, guys. So this video, clutch up wheelies. Everybody wants to do them. You've seen them when you were a kid. Now you're riding yourself and you want to wheelie your bike. Here's the thing. If you want to wheelie your bike, then you have to know that there is an opportunity for you to crash. It happens with people when you practice. I'm not a god, so I didn't just come out of nowhere and start busting wheelies, and you know, I'm not even at the point to where I can maintain them and balance it out yet. Balance point. Everybody, I know you've heard it. I'm just now touching the surface. So I'm just now getting my feet wet. You know, I got some people in my community, they help me out. They throw me some tips like, start off slow, work on popping that clutch and getting the balance point, instead of doing the distance thing where, you're rolling and then you dump it and then you chasing it out, pop, 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 and you run out of throttle. But hey, that's how I'm in the middle of learning. I had to do that for a while. Until I'm just now comfortable to try and, do it from a stop where you come up to a stop and drop the clutch and pop it up. So yeah, dropping the clutch. That's what this video is about. When you pop that clutch, two things are going to happen. One, the bike's going to jump forward. All right. If you don't give it enough gas, when you pop that clutch, and but when I say pop the clutch, this is what people are referring to as pop the clutch. You're on your bike. Let me put my bike in gear so it don't roll away on me. You're on the bike. It's busy on this street today. Pop the clutch. You squeeze in the clutch. You roll the gas. So say you're idling, it's you squeeze in the clutch and you roll the gas. And then when you let it go, it's going to make a noise change. The noise change is going to be the bike engaging in gear, clutch popping. That's why we say pop the clutch. The clutch is popping into play, and then the noise change is going to be from all of the torque moving the bike upwards. So it's going to be like wee, and then it's got a unique sound. Wheelies do. Everybody knows that. So you need to know that the bike is gonna do this. Boom. So you want to be firm. Your first time ever wheeling, you are scared to death. Trust me, I know. I've been there. It's terrifying. It's a whole different ballpark than just riding around. Most people don't even care to learn wheeling until they feel like they progress to a point to where they're like, all right, I am as good as a rider as I can get, just riding on the roads or whatever. Like, what else can I do for the thrill? And, you don't want to go 160 on the highway. It's up to you. So if you're watching this video, you want a wheelie. Yeah. Clutching it up. That's the safest you can do, man. Power wheelies, dangerous. The whole bike is wobbling as it's popping up, and I got some crash bars, so you see them? Crazy Iron. Yee! Thank you. Shout out to them. Hooked it up. I got them from overseas. They shipped them right to me. I had a little problem mounting them up, but through contacting them through email, we were able to go back and forth and work out a little situation. I made it happen. So yeah, crash bars in case you lay your bike down. I have not had the opportunity of laying this bad boy down yet, but whatever. This is my $500 bike, Cowie 650R, 2009. I like it. It's not super fast, tops out like 135, whatever. It's perfect for what I need it for. Stunt riding, because I got it cheap and I'm gonna learn how to wheelie on it. I am learning how to wheelie on it. Whatever you guys are riding, doesn't matter. If you don't got crash bars, doesn't matter. The thing is, commit. You have to commit, and know what's gonna be happening. So you gotta imagine the bike is gonna be standing up. You're only gonna be doing wheelies this big when you first get it. Trust me. you're gonna be like, ween, ween. You're gonna be like, holy smokes, I get a wheelie, woo! Just wait, and then you'll be popping it up, and then you'll be riding them out, chasing them out, and you'll get to a point where you want to do slow wheelies, idle wheelies. That's where I'm at. I'm trying to learn, because I'm sick of it's too dangerous trying to ride them out at fast. When you're going so fast and you don't really have wheelie point mastered, so the balance point, I mean. So yeah, all right, clutching it up. We'll get a couple little runs in here. I'm not sure if the cops are gonna mess with me in this neighborhood. I've been here recording videos for like an hour now. We'll see. Actually, I am going to leave my tripod while we just bust a couple little baby wheelies here, and I'll show you guys what's going on. Pop the clutch. You don't know how to ride a motorcycle? Watch my other videos. Like and subscribe, guys, please. I need it. I appreciate it. Comment. Let me know what other types of videos you want me to make. Here we go. We're gonna clutch it up. I'm gonna try to keep the camera down on my hands as much as possible so you can see. Probably not gonna be riding them out too crazy. I just want to show you the video. There's still a lot of cars coming in and out down this street. I think it's a cut through like Industrial Parkway, but just get you a little video in on the clutch ups. All right, here we go. More cars, of course. Whenever I'm in neighborhoods like this, guys, I always, be respectful of people's property. We've got a business owner in Strongsville that lets us ride on his property, and we get away with it with the cops and stuff. So just be respectful, and 9 times out of 10, these people will work with you, or nobody's trying to send you to jail. Nobody wants to just send people to jail. So you want to stunt ride, find somewhere where you can do it legally. This is a good road for us to do it. It's not really busy, so I'll wait for him to go. I don't want him to think I'm like riding him too hard or whatever. But okay, clutching it up. We're riding. So just rolling. If you're just rolling, here, I'll throw it in neutral for a minute. So if you're just rolling, clutching it up is going to feel easier because you're going like 10 miles per hour. It's going to be more comfy for you just to pop it up just a little bit. So 10 miles per hour. I'm going to do a second gear just because I'm only doing the little baby pop for you. So you squeeze in the clutch, you roll on the gas, and then you drop that clutch out. And when I say drop it, I mean you just go like this, or you real quick with the finger, pow, drop that clutch. Go by. I want these cars to go by. So yeah, clutch in, pow, pow, just like that. Except when you pop it, don't just let off of the throttle immediately. You kind of want to stay on it just a little bit, because that's what's going to keep you up there. All right, let's get a couple little baby ones. We'll show you. This is what you'll be doing probably your first time. You're going to be like, whoa, ooh, just did a wheelie, bro. All right, but just wait, because it's just going to always get better and better from there, all right? So you're rolling, and then you start popping that clutch a little more, right? Now you're like, woo, definitely got the wheel off the ground. And then, once you do this a whole bunch, you're going to have to do it a bunch. It's all about seat time. So say you do it a whole bunch, and then you're like, all right, yeah, I'm definitely getting the wheel off the ground. Then you're going to want to pop it a little harder. You're going to start sending it, all right? You're going to be like, all right. Now you're like, woo. If you've never done a wheelie before, that's going to be significant for you. Yeah, especially if you've never done one before, that's going to feel amazing doing that. You're going to be like, holy smokes, I love riding motorcycles. Yeah, so let me turn around. All right, same thing, guys. squeeze it in, roll on the thing, the bike's gonna pop up. When the bike pops up, just ride it out. You got so much, you know, don't even worry about flipping. Just keep your foot on that rear brake and you won't rotate out. So, boom. Clutch in. Boom, just pop the wheelie. You can do them in almost any gear depending on the bike. My bad, it's windy out here today, guys. But, so even second gear, I can still pop them up a little bit. Everything depends, you know. So, yeah. Probably going to turn around and head back the other way. Trying to keep an eye out. I'm not sure if the police are going to come mess with me down here or not today. I have no idea. So, I'm just trying to keep myself covered, guys. Yeah, and then, you know, you do this a bunch of times. Keep the rear brake covered. And then after you do it so many times, you're going to be like, you know, wow, I should... You know, you're going to want to start doing it while keeping the rear brake covered. And as you do it, just start engaging the rear brake. You know, you're just going to start busting wheelies and be like, okay, I got to engage the rear brake, you know. Little wheelie, hit the rear brake. Like, as soon as I did the wheelie, I hit the rear brake. Brought me right back down. The rear brake is going to have more to do with your coming back. Like, it's going to have more power the higher you go up. So the higher you go up, the more that rear brake is going to be like, okay, daddy, I'm going to bring it down. You know, you get the balance point and you just idling and you hit the rear brake and you hit it hard, your bike's going to go boom and slam down and you're probably going to eat face. You just got to be careful, guys. I mean, that's all you can do. Be prepared for what's going to be happening. You know what I'm saying? You have to be prepared for what's going to be happening. So... clutching it up, then you already know what could be happening. So cover the rear brake, start practicing engaging that rear brake. You know, get comfy with it. Know what your rear brake can do. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people do. You know, your rear brake is everything. Especially when you're doing wheelies, guys. You know, rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. This is a rear brake setup. Don't have them. If you were a stunt rider, you probably got them. You know, it's for controlling your rear brake with your handle. Just cover your foot brake. Practice clutching it up. You know, roll. I don't know. I think this is like 10 miles per hour or whatever. Roll like 10 miles per hour. Dump the clutch. Don't be afraid. Just commit, and the bike will come up. If you keep your body centered, don't go flailing around all crazy. Keep your body centered. You know, you go in a straight line, and when you come down, don't come down with your arms crooked. You know, that's how you crash. You come down, your handlebars are turned. Next thing you know, you get a tank slapper. You either ejectocito cuz, or you ride it out and you have a horrifying experience. Like, dude, it's so scary. Tank slappers are not what you want. Get a steering dampener. If you got the money, get one. It ain't gonna hurt. I don't got one on this bike, but whatever. I've done worse things in life, you know. It's not gonna kill you. Just come down straight. It's got to be straight. Go up straight, come down straight. Throttle. When you're coming it down, I say don't just let go of the throttle, because the bike will chop. You know, and if you're in a low gear practicing wheelies, which, you know, you should be, the bike will, boom, slam down super fast. And with the bike slams down super fast, you know, you're going to get shock waves, your thumbs are going to be hurting, you're going to be tore up, your back's going to be sore, busting up muscles, you know, you're too much. Cover the rear brake, stay on the throttle, bring yourself down with the rear brake, not with your throttle. And as soon as you let go of the clutch in the wheelie, don't touch it again. A lot of people will be like, and they still got their fingers on it like they're going to squeeze it back in. Let go of the clutch, you know. Just, I don't know, let this car pass. Just let go of the clutch, so that way you don't want to be doing too much. like I said in a earlier video, the brakes will stop the bike. If you are panicking, hit the brakes, man. You're gonna stop. That's what the brakes do. Might slam your bike down, you know, whatever. Just stay off the clutch. It's one less thing to worry about. Pop it once, now you're in there. Clutch control and stuff, way different video. You know, you gotta be advanced. Pop the clutch, seat time. It took me a long time to get to this point to where I'm able to do them on command, you know, and I'm not even chasing them up high yet. Normally, I'll try to get a high one here. See what I'm saying? I'm not going crazy, but, you know, I'm just chasing it out. I'm trying not to go 100 miles per hour doing a wheelie. I want to do slower wheelies, more controlled, so that way, when I do want to do bigger wheelies, I can do them no problem. That's the goal here, guys. We don't want to be getting hurt or anything like that. Let this car pass. What is this? What's up, brother? Hell yeah. Anyways, you know, clutch control, guys. Be safe. Watch for cops. Wear gear. Wear the chest protector. Yeah, wear the chest protector, wear the helmet, wear the elbow pads, the knee pads, wear all that stuff. You never know. Yeah, you might be the only one out of your friends that falls. Guess what? When you're wearing all that gear and you don't get as banged up as anybody else did when they fell, you know, then you'll understand. I personally have not taken any crazy falls, but guess what? I wear my gear. So just in case, that's what it is. Ride time. You guys, like and subscribe my video, please. Subscribe my channel, hit the like button. Check out my other videos. Drop a comment. Let me know if you want me to make any other videos. I'm just starting out. I'm just trying to go over everything that I know. You know, spread the experience, guys. Spread the fun. Everybody be safe. But this is what we're about. You know, if you're trying to do wheelies, then this is what you're about, and this is where you want to be. If, you know, you might do a million little wheelies where you bounce it off the ground this much. Then you're going to be like, as soon as you get some air, you're going to be like, okay, I see that I have some control over the bike.